Assalamualaikum, my name is Saidatul Nadia binti Hairuddin and my matric number is AA200827. And now I will present to you guys about introduction of principle of linear impulse fan moment. Firstly, object linear and angular moment change with apply force and moment. The term moment refer as mass is motion and also vector quantity. A vector quantity is fully characterized by both magnitude and direction, as I discussed in a previous units. So, in physics, the kinetic force time is known as impulse. The definition of impulse is measure of the effect of force during the time the force acts. The impulse acts in the same direction as the force.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Haikal and today I will present for the background of case study and the basic theory. First, the concept of impulse and momentum derived directly from Newton's law of motion. Consider the first case of linear impulse and linear momentum. Newton's law states that in the proper frame of reference, force is equal to the time rate of change of momentum, where the momentum is defined as a product of mass and velocity. Consider of force acting for time dt on a particle of mass m, thereby changing in velocity from v1 to v2. The rate of change of momentum in this case is the change of momentum divided by the time interval during which the change occurs. Thus, Newton's law states. Next, I will explain briefly about the basic theory. These concepts are merely an outgrowth of Newton's second law. As discussed in earlier units, Newton's second law, F net equal to ma, state that the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting upon the object and inversely proportional to the mass of the object when combined with the definition of acceleration. Thank you.
Result of calculation. The wheel of a car of mass 880 kg locked on the mass at a speed of 30 meter per second. Estimate the time required to stop. Choose the car as a system. So this we get the information, and then we find the weight first. Is about 880 kg multiply 9.81 gravity, stand for gravity. So you can get 8,633 Newton. MV1 will find 880 multiply the 30 ampere as you will get 2,640, but I not throw out the K. So MV2, we know the car required to stop, so it's 0. Impulse is negative 7,770 times. So we can find the time, is it? MV2 equal to MV1 plus Ft impulse. So 0 equal to 26,400 plus negative 7,770 time. So T 26,040 and 400 divide by negative 7,770. So you will get negative 3.4 times. So the time never have a negative. So it drops. So that's the final answer. The time after the car stop.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Arif bin Rahman. My metric number is AA200645. So I want present about discussion for my group project. The more momentum an object possesses, the more difficult it is to bring it to a halt. As a result, bringing such an object to a halt would necessitate a bigger amount of force. A longer period of time or both, the object velocity change when the force operates on it for a certain length of time. Thus, the object momentum change as well. The term momentum refers to mass in motion, because all objects have mass. If they are moving, they have momentum. The amount of momentum that an object possesses is determined by two factors: the amount of material moving at the speed and frequency is traveling. The factor mass and velocity equals momentum. The momentum of an object is equal to mass times the velocity of an object in terms of equation. Mass multiplied by velocity equals momentum. The lower case p is the symbol for the quantity momentum in physics. As a result, the equation above will be rewritten as p equals mass multiplied velocity. The acceleration of an item is normally proportional to the net force of the item at speed, proportional to the mass of the item. According to Newton's second law, the following equality is the definition of acceleration: A, change in velocity over time, is applied. M equal mass multiply acceleration, or F equal mass multiply velocity per time, is known as the force momentum change equation. The law can be expressed in condition object receive negative force, which product and equals the change in momentum. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad Asdi. My number AA200326. For the conclusion, the momentum of an object is changed by a force